Hey, how are ya? Hope everything is good. Boy, I've had a busy weekend. Spoke in two facilities that were 2 hours apart from each other, so I've been ripping and running. But I did a video a couple of months ago, maybe last month, about giving yourself permission to chill, to relax. Today I want to do a video about giving yourself permission to feel your feelings. All of them. It is so important for us to give ourselves permission to feel what we're feeling and to give other people that same thing. So often we try to solve people's problems or solve our feelings. Let me help myself feel better. Let me do this. And if I thought like that, it would make it better. And maybe I should, and then you start telling them what they should do. When we really need to give ourselves permission to feel what we're feeling. It's okay to be mad or sad or overwhelmed, as long as we don't let those things overtake our life. I have a tagline in a workbook that I've done about learning to communicate with God. That is, it's okay. It's 15 minutes is the name of the tagline. And you're supposed to memorize the tagline and what goes along with it. And it's that you can feel your feelings and think your thoughts for 15 minutes. Okay, that sounds funny, but the thing about it is, often it takes 15 hours, 15 days maybe at first, then you work it down to 15 hours, then you work it down to 50 minutes. The point is that you're making it less and less and less, and you're not controlled by it. You're just saying, this is just how I feel. Feelings are unreliable. We can't make our decisions based on how we feel. We can't try to avoid our feelings or correct other people's thoughts or feelings. What we have to do is trust God anyway. We have to say to ourselves, this is how I feel. This is why I feel this way. I'm going to make different decisions to get different results, to not have to deal with these feelings next time. And sometimes our feelings are caused by somebody else, and there's nothing that we can do to solve the problem. So we feel the feelings and we get over them. It's super important that we let things go and we move on from what we're feeling. The other day, my daughter had a problem with her car, and I said, I really got to get out of the middle of this. I can't keep helping her every single time there's something wrong with the car. She's an adult. Of course, if she needs a ride to work or something like that, I'm going to give her a ride to work. I'm going to help as much as I can, but I can't be consumed with her problems. When we do that, then we're relieving our children or our loved ones, whoever they may be, of the responsibility of dealing with their own problems. And part of the reason those problems are coming is because they have things they need to deal with. They have issues or thoughts or mannerisms or habits that they need to break, that they need to be free from. And so if we jump in and save the day, we don't let that happen. What needs to happen to help them learn to live a different way. Everything we go through, God is using to try to teach us something different. So I the other night I couldn't go to sleep because I didn't call her back and I didn't fix the situation. I thought, oh my God, what is she going to do? She's not good at this. And I laid there and I rolled around. Now, I never can't sleep. When it comes time to sleep, I turn off the light and I go to sleep every night. So the fact that I couldn't go to sleep made me realize that I was feeling my feelings, that I was trying to deal with her problem longer than I should be. And I had to lay there, and finally I went, you know what, Lord, I release all this concern, all these feelings. I know that you love Aslan. I know that you'll take care of her. I know that you've told me to step out of this situation, so that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I did, and I finally went to sleep, and when I woke up the next day, everything was perfectly dealt with. What do you know? The world can go on without me, and it can go on without you too. So don't be consumed by your emotions. Learn to let it go. Learn to get over it. Learn to say, that's just how I feel. It'll go away, and God will handle what needs to be handled, And life has a miraculous way of continuing moving without you trying to solve everybody's problems. Hope you have a great week. See you next week. It's important that we have a reason to wake up every day. It's amazing. I've experienced it, and so can you. Take your feelings to Him. He's good. You can do it. It'll make a difference.